All right.
Hi, Blues.
What's going on, Shumar? Hello,
Not
everybody.
much.
We've got Ida, Cousin Jeff, Delicious, David, Bill, Imperium. Oh my goodness, look at all these people coming in. Good to see you all. What a big show we had tonight. My goodness. There's John. So how's Jeff doing tonight?
Me? I'm doing fine, I guess.
It's as good as it could be, right?
Good. I took today off, so I did nothing today. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. There's George Peavy. Welcome, George. Good to see you.
Yes, there's George.
Ida Blue, can I say something about the quilting sticker? Yes, you may. Go ahead, Ida. Coin collecting with Tyler's here. Nice. Copper coins. Good to see you, Chuck. I know some of these people by first name. That's just amazing enough.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird sometimes because with me not being around on Thursdays as much, it's a lot more people that I don't recognize.
Yeah. I recognize all these channels. I don't necessarily know your name. David Carlisle's here. All right. Ida, in addition to the sticker for the cancer quilt, you need to send me 2 stickers, 1 signed, along with a silver coin of any kind to go in the sticker box. Nice. There we go. There's CJ. CJ in the house. My goodness. Zipper Silverman, welcome. Oh, hope everyone's weekend has been pleasant, enjoyable, and as good as it could be for your particular situation. I say that way because everyone's situation is always different, so we'll just do it with that. Done for the week for my 19 jobs. Yeah, CJ, I know. I give CJ a hard time because he has 19 jobs. It seems like it sometimes.
Hey, don't be knocking on people who have 19 jobs. That's just not nice.
Hey, you know what? If they got 19 jobs and they're surviving, then they're doing it right.
You just don't sleep.
No, you just don't sleep.
You just don't sleep, yep.
Not at all. You see Jason Auravilla. He was our winner tonight. So congrats again, Jason. My guess for the answer was bacon. I was wrong.
See, I took notes on everything, and I remember seeing that number up, and that's the only thing I didn't take a note on was that number on the top of that. I mean, see, the bad part was I took detailed notes on every single other picture in that slideshow, but I didn't write down the number at the top of that.
Yeah, Paula's getting pretty sneaky about this stuff. It's not fair.
Yeah, I thought the same thing about she was going to ask a question about the turkey with the eat hams on.
Yeah. Is that a All-American Beacon 5 radio behind you on the. No, it's a fan. You talking about this?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, that's just a little 9-inch fan I got to blow air. Kind of circulates the air in this room a little bit. There's Paul. Welcome.
Hey, Blues, were you here last night when me and Shay was talking about this Bay Bridge I bought?
Yeah.
Were you? Where me and Shay stumbled across how most of the Bay Bridges are DDOs, DDRs.
Yeah, you were sharing the links, and I wasn't smart enough to go over there and look at the links you were sharing.
Yeah, that was something me and Shay stumbled across last night.
Yeah.
I mean, with an image of what 71,000, the note that was in, I imagine it was Breen, was a large majority of them have the DDO, DDR.
Yep. There's Linda. Hi, Linda. Yes, coin collecting with Tyler is. I don't know what the rules about that are. As long as you don't go brag about it to the YouTube police, I think I'll be okay. I don't know. My streams are not marked for content for young children or people under the age of 18 because you never know what's going to come out of my lips at any given moment. It can be bad sometimes.
Either if you're talking about the Bay Bridge that's doubling.
Yep.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Shay. Welcome.
We were just talking about that Bay Bridge that we didn't realize had that DDO, DDR.
Oh yeah, that thing is beautiful. Did you show it?
I showed the DDO on it.
Mm.
Oh, there's a new name. History Trackers. Welcome. That's a new name in my chat. Yay. I'm somebody.
Oh boy, look at that.
Oh. Yeah, and a Woody on top of it. My goodness.
So that's a coin that someone returned this week.
What, they didn't like it?
So it's in the PCGS environmental holders, environmental damage, VF details is what it is.
And since the variety was not on the holder, it wasn't.
No, they didn't. They weren't the biggest fan of the corrosion on it, which I don't know why they bought it then. When it was marked appropriately, I mean, you got some corrosion spots on it.
Yeah, well.
Oh well. It's back.
It is what it is. There's Alex. Welcome. Yeah. What a big show tonight. A lot of fun in it. I was trying not to put too much stuff in there in chat because some of this stuff is maybe not right.
Did you know the answer?
No.
No, that was the only thing that I didn't take explicit notes on. I saw the number at the top there. I took notes on all the rest of the slides that was in that slideshow, but I didn't take the notes of that number above Bert.
The answer that I thought it was going to be was who was the first person to say something in his chat. And that was Simdelicious, mixing it up.
Oh, okay. All right.
And since I didn't know the answer, I just put bacon.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Ida. Hi, David. Ida got a box of cents. Sweet. Well, yeah, she had to buy it. But at least you're getting some change now. That's good to search through. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
How was your little episode of cleaning this morning, Jay?
that was good. It was good. I got rid of about 25 books and I emptied 3 boxes.
Nice.
But yeah, I ended up keeping probably more than I should have. But it's because I need a couple of things for a project I'm working on. But yeah, we packed up the whole house and we were going to move. I guess 2.5 years ago.
Oh,
And we just decided to stay. And we never unpacked. So it was kind of nice. We've been living pretty minimally for a while without the headache of having all this stuff, but we had all those boxes. And so we decided that we were going to deal with it. So
yeah. Cajun thought it might have been how many times Abe Lincoln was in the slideshow. Okay. You know what? If we're coming up with, I think it's this, that means we're really starting to pay attention to these videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was thinking maybe it was going to be, what denomination was the wooden nickel on there?
Ah, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the wood nickel. I looked at what 88p quarter he had, the 55s. Penny had.
Yeah. I never caught the date of the dime that was being shown.
It wasn't showed.
The how about the penny? The date of the penny he was showing a clash on.
That was what 55s.
Yeah, that's 55s.
What? Yep, coin dragon, wooden $50.
Yeah, the wooden half. Yep.
Two pages of notes and still missed it. I had the answer. I just didn't type it in fast enough. It was on my notes.
Everybody's going to have play-by-play of the whole thing.
Yeah. At what time index did Ken say bacon? It's like,
yeah, that was the other one I was trying to convince her to use was at the end he says, I've got to go take a shower, shave, and what?
ooh, stir the beans.
Nope.
No, I forget what it was.
That's the 3 S's.
Nope. He said he had to do laundry twice.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I had to do laundry tonight. I ran out of stuff to wear. Now I get to live out of my dryer for a week.
Everybody chats. Finishing the sentence. Dip the raisin. Shine your shoe. And the tuna can. Yes.
The tuna,
Oh,
yeah, the tuna can.
can. I thought about that one too.
Yeah. It's just amazing.
Oh, what complete what the T-shirt says because he never showed it. In the body by what was it?
Oh, it's Body by Bacon.
Of course, but we felt like new people might not know that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I looked at his shirt too. It was wearing a Christmas shirt, and I didn't get the chance to catch what the rest of the shirt said.
Color to Play-Doh was green and blue.
Yeah, green and blue. Yep, I had that one.
Bacon, 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 bacon. It's just amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Shay, guess what I found today?
Lincoln wheat cent.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. There it is.
I could usually be pretty safe that you found a Lincoln wheat cent.
Yeah. Let me see. Y'all are gonna like this. Because apparently I'm not looking at my coins hard enough.
I don't know what was on his shoulder, Ida. That's a good one.
You put that like that. Now let's see. Focus, 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 focus. Can we guess what it is?
Hey,
Oh, that's a good one.
nice. You got one.
That's the big one.
That's DO1 or RPM1.
Yep, FS501.
Homer was also there, Imperium.
Yeah, this thing just came right out of the woodworks at me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and show that off for a while. My dog's looking at me like I'd done lost my mind.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I told you I found one of those. Did I show you the one I found last week?
I do not know.
Oh, it's the same
Yep.
coin, the same coin he found.
Yep, Chuck. 53D RPM 001. It's a nice one. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Is that number 2?
No, that's number 1.
How come it looks different than mine? Oh, that's right. Yeah, number 2, the mint mark is further to the left.
Yeah, the mint mark lines up right under that. Fine.
Yeah. How come I could not compare your picture to my picture and put the two pieces together and come up with the right answer?
It's all right.
It's like crap.
Yeah, that one jumped out at you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. You can see it a mile away. We put that back in its flip before it ends up on the floor and inside the vacuum cleaner tube.
Falls in the vent, as Ken would say.
Hey, you all might not know this, but my vacuum cleaner picks up pennies all the time underneath my desk. And when I empty my vacuum cleaner out, I leave my coins in that vacuum cleaner holder, and I'm calling it my savings account.
This is that funky die gouge thing sticking out of the vest on a.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah.
talked about this last night.
Yeah,
There's Paula.
with a nice clash. Hi, Paula.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. How is everybody?
Kid said, yes, there was coins in this vent.
George said that. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I'm
That
serious.
does
He
not
always
surprise
went on about if it rolls off the desk, there's a good chance that it fell into the vent.
Take care,
He
Joe.
always
Yep.
said that. And he said that was his stash was to make sure to check the vents.
It's like a little savings account underneath there.
He used to also say, make sure they checked everywhere. Make sure they check everywhere.
Yeah.
So funny. Christy posted a video of his on the memorial page, an old one of him showing why gloves are so important. And I was like, what was he talking about? Gloves. He hated wearing gloves. Remember the cloth ones? They were always too small, so he cut the fingers
cut
in
the
between.
fingers
Yeah.
off of them. Yep.
Yep.
I know the struggle because I had the same issue to where I got, sausage fingers for the most part.
Oh my gosh, so funny. And his video was from 2017. He was wearing those latex ones. He hated those.
Yeah. Hey, Shay, I think I think the Q&A is up on my show this week.
Oh, okay.
Is it? I thought I was up.
No,
I haven't done one for a long time, but
yeah, I think.
but you're trying to get him in because you've got bowling, right, Blues?
Yeah, on Thursday nights during the winter time, I bowl on the men's league. So that is coming up on me fast.
And
trying to get some shows in for hosting because I won't be around for 32 weeks after that.
yeah, and then with my new work schedule, since I get off earlier on Thursday nights, if you guys are still going on around 10 o'clock, I will be joining you guys.
That's if I'm even bowling. So they're talking about doing a second surgery on my neck, and if they do, I'll be out for the season.
Oh Lord! Right, Cindy? That's exactly right. He got all fancy with the little inserts into the flip. Just put him in the flip. Put the insert in the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Hey, David.
Yeah. They got to do something with me because all I'm doing is just sitting here rotting in this chair or laying down in my bed because I can't function.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, see, I got the light on tonight.
Oh, Shay. Jonathan Smelko sent us a donation before the big show even started, and I missed it in my PayPal.
Oh my gosh.
I know. He sent me an email. Paula, did you get my donations? Because I actually was kind of like surprised. I thought, gosh, I hope he's okay because he like usually does that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we have to remember to add $10 to the next big show. I felt so bad. I was like, how the heck did I miss that? I just didn't go down far enough. It came in, early. So.
Oh yeah.
Right, welcome.
Darn it.
Yeah, Cindy,
But it really wouldn't have made any difference with the prize. Because I actually put that silver round in for $20. So
wow.
Yeah, 30, and then 20.
Yeah, those things are worth way more now.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay. What were you going to ask me?
How my donation box was looking. Do I need to get another box out to you?
I'll check. All right. I think I have like 2 of the 20 proofs. Okay, I'll check though, because I'm not really sure how much more I have in there of yours. But you don't have to. But everything's appreciated. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I got some more stuff I've been getting and putting away. So.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't feel like packing stuff up tonight. I'll do it. My mail doesn't come until like 6, 7 o'clock at night anyway tomorrow. So I have plenty of time tomorrow during the day to get it packaged up. So it's just so beautiful outside tonight. I wanted to come get some fresh air. Thanks for getting around to responding to my Facebook Q&A post. You guys were the way. Oh, Seamus. Yeah, I don't think I even saw was it about the 62, Seamus?
There were a couple. There was the 61s, and Chuck helped out on that one. And then the 62 and the 64.
With the little die gouge.
Yeah, and the 62.
Was the 64 the one that he thought was the below the L, the extra?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. for
Yeah.
being-
By the time I saw those,
early,
they must have been.
I've
Go
had
ahead, sorry.
more work this week than I've had in the last any week in the last since this year started. So I've had like 13, 14-hour days and stuff. It's been crazy. So
Well, it must have been pretty far down on the page because I go on there, you know, pretty much. Well, I go on every day, but usually it's like first thing in the morning I pop in there. But I saw it by the time I saw it. It was you guys had already responded to him, so
hey, Red.
I didn't feel the need to
welcome.
chime in.
Welcome to
Yeah,
my stacker.
yeah. The past couple weeks. The past couple weeks have been absolutely crazy busy.
Yeah. They fixed mine in 2004 and it lasted a year. And then I went
my
right back to the same thing. And then I was medically discharged, retired from the Air Force in 2007 because of it.
Ouch.
And I haven't worked since because I'm basically unable because I can't be, what's the word I'm looking for? It's there again. I hate it when that
That
happens.
thing.
Yeah,
We know.
I'm unreliable to show up on a set schedule.
Yeah, that's kind of necessary.
I tried working, and I missed 4 days the first week I was hired.
Yeah.
That didn't last very long. But I told the guy that hired me what my issues were. So don't be surprised.
Oh man. Good night, George. Sleep well.
George, thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you, George.
Keep those spiders out of your pool. Bedtime for me. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Ida.
Good night, Ida.
What time do you start in the morning, Ida?
Oh.
Like 5 in the morning, my time.
5 in
If
the
I'm
morning.
lucky. Yeah, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, she lets me sleep in until 5 in the morning.
Yeah. If anybody of you text me to go, hey, I'm starting a live stream, want to join? You and I are going to have some issues.
Problem. I know. I'm usually I'm up anyway, but it's always so much fun. It's a nice way to start my day. So
I turn my notifications off on my phone at night because sometimes some of these people get on there and it's ding, 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 ding.
I know.
Ding, ding. And I go over and look and it's Frank, Shay, Sumar, Paula.
Yeah. One of us
Stanley.
starts going.
I used to do that to Ken all the time. I used to mess. I'm bored. Go live. I'm bored. Go live.
Oh, is that
Oh, but I don't have any pants on. I don't care.
don't show below the table?
Yep.
Yeah, Paul, I'm excited for you to get your package here on Monday.
I
Surprised
know.
it
I
didn't-
was
I'm
was
surprised
hoping
it
that
didn't get like out to you on like Friday or Saturday, like the rest of my packages I shipped on Wednesday.
I know. It's
And
okay.
I feel bad because I've like the weekends have been like I get swamped and then I don't get caught up until like Wednesday. with
It worked
shipping.
out anyway, Jeff, because
Yeah.
the donations didn't quite make it up there, so it worked out anyway. So, but I really, those Indian heads will be nice to put in there. So, but I did hear from a little birdie, Shay, that you got some new rolled coins.
Who?
Huh? What?
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 Who did?
Shumar.
Oh,
Rolled coins?
yeah. Didn't you get rolled
You might have already shown
Chicago
me that.
World's Fair or something?
Oh, okay, elongated. Yeah,
Elongated, yeah.
yeah, that one should be here tomorrow.
Did I see that one?
I showed it to you, but that was when you were kind of busy and
Was it like
driving.
the
And
1930s or something?
yeah, it
one?
was a 33 Hollywood.
Okay, yeah. The Hollywood. I don't know if I have the Hollywood one yet.
You do
No.
not.
I don't. Okay, well,
You
you
do
would
not.
know because since I get them all from you.
Shumar,
Yeah,
did
you
you
do not.
see the Chicago exhibition, the 1893 exhibition entry ticket that Tim had?
Yes.
That would be pretty cool to go along with one of the coins.
I actually have one of those
You do?
Yeah, there's multiple, and there's
on an
lot of
Indian
them.
head.
Jay's talking about some of the tickets and stuff that
Oh, the tickets.
Rotkin just posted.
Oh, I thought he said it would be cool to go with one of the elongated cents.
Oh well, and yeah, I mean that, and then Isabella as well have all of it as a set. That would be pretty cool.
Real
So
coins, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if you're going for a full set, you got to start hitting off some of the medals,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because the
know.
medals are going to be the challenge.
I know, Mike White. It's funny because I'm really old school in a lot of my numismatic terms, and like I'm a huge like subscriber to Alan Herbert's theories on certain things, and like instead of calling them foreign coins, I call them world coins, and I really haven't been collecting that long, so but I just happen to agree on a lot of the old school stuff. Some of the old school stuff is like, really? But yeah, so I mean now they're like, I saw a conversation on Facebook today, and it was actually somebody on there that surprised me. He actually said something, but they're trying to get away from the term mint errors or minting errors. Now they want to call it some weird funky thing. I mean, I don't particularly like the term mint error. I usually will call them minting errors. But I think it's a completely appropriate term. Why they feel now all of a sudden they're starting to change some of the numismatic terminologies and things like that, when really it's, I don't know.
I understand because of the confusion between error and variety. I think it's just anomaly.
Well, no, that's not what they're trying to say is, I get that them not wanting to call them mint errors, because some people assume that if it happened at the mint, it's a mint error. When that's not the case. If it happened during the minting process, that's a different story. I mean, because I used the analogy today in one of the groups. So are you saying if I worked at the mint and I dropped a coin on the ground and I rolled over it with a cart full of other coins, that coin would be a mint error? No, it's not a mint error. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to, I can't remember the term they were saying, I prefer whatever. But minting error is completely appropriate. If it happened during the minting process, it's a minting error. Well, not always though, Mike, because one of the points that was brought up was what about the lettered edge coins? So those are rolled onto the coin. It leaves the minting where the coin is struck, and then it goes to another process where the lettered edging is rolled onto the coin. I mean, it used to be all one process, right? It used to be on the collar itself, but now it goes through it's a different type of process. So, but that's still part of the minting process. But they were the post was about, we've seen them before. You've seen them on the Q&A brought up when they seal those cellos that the mint sets come in. Sometimes the coins get in the way and they'll damage, the coin in the process. They'll actually roll across the coin. And they were arguing whether that was a mint error or not. Well, no, it's not. It's damage. It's packaging damage.
What was in the bowl?
Huh?
Oh, I got asked. I showed my bowl.
Ooh, what is that? Scooby Snacks?
No, they're banana chips.
Oh, I like banana chips, but I not as much as I like the plantain chips that Chuck sent me one time. Those things were delicious. Did
These
you
are-
make those yourself, Eric?
Yep.
Nice.
I got 2 dehydrators that I run here.
Oh, I love banana.
I'm gonna do big batch of beef jerky next.
Oh, feel free to throw some of that in my package for the big show. It won't make it. It won't make it to the big show, but it'd be very much appreciated.
Yeah, and I'm getting ready to make another batch of apple pie moonshine.
Well, you don't have to send me any of that. That
I was
could be.
gonna say you can put that in my package, Blues.
That would be an issue for me. Shay, Jeffrey? Why is that bird staring at me?
I was waiting for that one. It's giving the old Jefferson stare.
Oh man, stop that!
Stop looking at me.
PCGS wants to call them boo-boos. Yeah, right. Oops.
And that's what you call a chicken nugget.
Oh my gosh.
That's where buffalo wings come from.
That's right. How
Okay,
about
Paul.
machine doubling, mechanical doubling? That one always tells me.
So Paul, so me and Shay were looking at this Bay Bridge I showed you last night, and we stumbled onto something interesting that I
Okay.
didn't realize is that a good majority of the minage of these 36S Bay Bridges are DDOs, DDRs.
Oh, really?
I believe.
Wonder why that is.
Real quick?
So is it true hub doubling or is it like master die doubling?
I know Shay had the literature, and you can see it on the left of the T, the R, the D.
No, I don't think. I mean, then maybe they had 2 dies, 2 working dies.
And then, I mean, with minutes of 71,000, I mean, that's quite possible. You'll see it on most of the devices.
So you don't. Well, I'm sure that they. What's the mintage?
71,000.
Well, it's possible. I don't know.
And it's
It's a pretty hard. I mean, usually
DDO and DDR as well.
quarters are typically like 700,000 per die, and these are silver, right?
Yes, these are. So with 71,000, I mean, there's at least 2 dies at least.
Yeah, there has to be.
See what really caught this one for me was the bricks on the reverse.
70,000, not 700,000. I think 70,000 is quarters is the average. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out my butt here.
A lot of commanders only had 25,000, but
Yeah.
Mike, there are 2 schools of thought on machine doubling, mechanical doubling. Some people believe because the coin is still in the striking chamber that it is technically an error, right? I am once again, of the old school opinion that as soon as that final strike happens on that coin and that coin becomes a coin, anything that happens after that is post-mint damage, including mechanical doubling, because the coin is, I mean, it happens in, a fraction of a second, right? But it's a bounce or a movement of the die. This die, that coin has already been struck, and then it just bounces. So I don't believe that it's an error. Like I said, there's two schools of thoughts, but you're correct in the second part of that. It is very common. It is so common that it has little to no value, in my opinion.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
There are extreme examples that people will pay a little premium for, because they think because it's got that cool factor.
And plenty of
Right?
people try to sell them on eBay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's got that eye appeal, that cool factor. I have some that I've kept. I would never try to sell them, but yeah, so and I'm not saying either opinion is more right than another. It's just my opinion. No, I don't consider them errors.
Hey Shay, what was that RP?
Boo-boo doubling. Boo-boo doubling. Seamus, that was awesome. You throwing in that whole set of those DDRs. I did not realize that you wanted to do that. I apologize, but that was amazing.
I don't know if I've identified it yet.
Looked real nice.
I need to look it up. Yeah. Well, I found two of them in like the last 2 minutes, so I didn't open them.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call tonight here so I can get some sleep so I can go to work tomorrow.
Oh, good night, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. I think is this the D over D over D?
Yeah, it looks like it.
D.
Oh, dang it, I bumped it.
Sounds like a Doc Matrix printing something else.
I cannot believe that the very first answer tonight was the correct answer. But there were not that many correct answers. So it goes to show that, it wasn't that easy of a question. It's just somebody apparently took really good notes.
Yep. Or they had that put in there and hoping that was the question.
Maybe. I had like 4 backup questions in case nobody got that one.
I actually had my answer written out waiting for the question. But you said the wrong question.
Oh, so sorry about that.
I actually thought that maybe this week you would go, who was the first person in the chat box?
That's so funny you said that, because I actually thought about making the chat part of it. But then I thought, well, some people watch the things on their phones and they don't see the chat, or they watch them on their TVs and they don't see the chat. So, but that's funny that you said that.
Yep. And the answer was Cindelicious.
Cindelicious.
The question was, what was it Bert or Ernie?
Bert.
Inmate
number. Yeah. Yeah, what was Bert's inmate number on the slideshow?
Yeah. I didn't have an answer for it, so I just put bacon.
Bacon. I know. I think Red put 1, 2, 3.
And I think George put bacon too.
Bacon, yeah. Bacon.
See, Blue wrote bacon on a piece of paper and sealed it in an envelope for the whole. Yeah. There's no telling what question Paul is going to come up with, so just got to pay attention.
That's right. You never know if it's going to be part of the actual video, a coin that he's showing, what it's going to be. If it's going to be something in the background, who knows? you know, it gets people over there, and people are taking notes and watching, you know, so that's
When I watched the video, I think there was like 334 views on it.
yeah, and I think there was 223 when I think something like that when I before I posted the hint video announcement.
Yeah.
Something like that. I wrote it down. And it gets, you know, people will go over there. They'll go, hey, this guy's stuff is pretty cool. Start watching his other videos. You
Yep.
know?
Just how we keep the dream alive.
Yep. Keep that channel moving. I mean, Amanda, Coin and Card Hobbyist, got quite a few more views on her video last time too. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna make an.
and listen, you guys, if you guys do video giveaways on your channels and stuff like that, feel free to use that idea. I got no problem with people. You know, I mean, it's working for the big show, and if it'll work for other people to, you know, get their more views on their videos, do it, man. I told Tyler this morning, you know, I said, do it for your giveaways, you know, because people are complaining about the way he does his giveaways. I said, shoot, put one of your videos up there as like a clue video, and
Yeah, that was
get
a clever idea doing that.
it's working. It's working. Yeah.
Yeah, as CMOS said, that's a clever way to present the clue.
Yeah, it's working. And I like the idea that we're, you know, like once every, you know, 4 shows or every 3 shows, we're going to use one of the donors, you know, either the coin donors or the cash donors, use one of their videos. Last time we used Coin and Card Hobbyist video. So it, you know, obviously the person, if we use one of their videos, that person will be disqualified that week. But, you know, shoot, I don't think most people would mind. I ask ahead of time, so everybody has to give me their permission to use it, but I don't think anybody's going to care.
If you ever used one of my videos, I probably won't know the answer anyway. So,
Well, I will be using one of your videos. That's not a question. That's just a when, not an if.
it's kind of like, well, Blues Coins did this in this video, and I'm going to be sitting here going, I don't know, bacon.
Yeah, I think it's a nice little way to say thank you back to the people that, you know, are donating and donating coins and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I'm actually approaching 700 subs now.
it's a heck of a lot easier than me trying to write thank you cards, because I actually bought thank you cards with the intention of doing that. But you know me.
Oh yeah, best time to buy thank you cards is right after Christmas.
I know.
That's when we buy our wrapping paper and everything, and we just store it until next year.
Mm-hmm. You had to go and be disqualified for the Indian head from the kitty. Well, you know what, though, Amanda? In my defense, I had no idea about that. So I was disqualified too, Amanda. I couldn't win it either. But I was disqualified when Ken was giving it away. So it didn't matter to me. I knew I was never going to see that coin.
Yeah, I think Ken liked that coin too much. He didn't want to give it up very people.
He didn't. I know. I think he slept with it under his pillow.
Yeah. Shannon, no. I will probably do a giveaway at my 1,000 mark, but I'm not going to be one of these channels that gets people to sub just for giveaways. I want them to visit my channel because of the content.
Because they like your face.
That's
why I come to your channel. I like your face.
I could be well over 1,000 right now if I did a giveaway every week, because people would sub just for the giveaway and not the content.
Well, exactly.
And that's
And
what
those,
my channel is about.
no, and those people are going to be, because YouTube has made it to where you have to have 4,000 view hours, right?
Yep.
They
A
don't roll, they do not roll those over year to year.
No.
So those channels that do those quick growth channels by doing all those giveaways are going to be very surprised, because people are not going to be coming back and watching their content. They're only going to be going there for the giveaway videos. So their monetization, if they ever get it, will not stick. As opposed to the people who organically grow and get people who actually are interested in their content.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree completely, Eric.
I really don't even care if I become monetized.
No, I don't care.
Once I become monetized, and then it's a job to make sure I maintain those 4,000 view hours a year. It becomes a job, and I don't want a job.
Yeah, right.
It's like 1mm043.
You found it?
Yeah.
Good job.
But there's a couple of very similar,
David.
there's a couple of similar ones.
Yeah, and I miss a lot of channels because I'm not getting notifications that they're being up. So I actually miss a lot of videos.
Same here.
And some videos I pop in and I'm just in the background. I give them a thumbs up and I listen and see what's going on, but I'm never talking to chat.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'll play them in the background while I'm doing something else, or, give them some view time and stuff like that. And yeah, I do that too.
So,
but
you never know when I might be in the background going, no, that's not right. No, start typing.
I can't help myself.
Send, you got it wrong. Send.
So I'm not the only one that yells at YouTube, huh?
Yeah. No, I yell at eBay.
Oh yeah, I for sure yell at eBay.
Come on, people, please at least take the picture in the same zip code that the coin is in.
Oh my gosh. Ken used to always say, they can take a selfie of them going, taking a dump on the toilet, but they can't take a picture of a coin.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know how many coins I've seen up there. The person's holding the coin like this and goes, see, it's an RPM.
I know, right? Can you see? What grade is this? What's it worth?
And you're just kind of like, oh, God.
Is it?
Please. Yeah, and half the people need to learn how to use the focus button.
I'm just happy when somebody posts something and it's actually what they say it is. I'm happy with that. It makes me want to buy the coin just because of that.
Yeah. Like, hooray, you got it right. Click.
Yeah. So I think we kind of missed out on something. I did, I know. I almost pulled the trigger on it today. Could have got one of those 2008s with the reverse 2007s for $350
Where?
on eBay. I was watching it. It was slabbed.
Ooh.
I went through every single one of them Saturday night.
Yeah, it was listed as it was. It was listed as what it was.
Oh.
But they go for over $500.
Yeah. I mean, I looked at a whole bunch of those. They were $500 to $1,200 all.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think this was a 69.
Good.
But yeah, it went for I would have got it at a 350 bid. I would have got it. I think it went for 340 or something like that. But you just never know.
Yeah,
It was at 300 with 42 minutes left, and I was going to throw in a bid and I didn't. I put it on my watch and then I fell asleep. So,
Yeah, I missed out on a lot of stuff like that too because it's on my watch list and then I forget to watch it. It's silly.
yeah. I like the coins that have really great pictures, Amanda, and then you scroll way down the description, says not the coin list, not the coin
stock
picture.
photo.
Yeah. Stock photo, not the coin pictured. You will not be receiving the coin pictured.
And
Okay.
242 sold or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen those type of listings and they picture of a coin with a real nice DDO or RPM
Yeah.
on it,
Yep.
and then there's 47 available.
Yep.
Right.
I actually email them going, I'm interested in buying a coin, but I want the one pictured. Oh no, we
Yeah.
can't sell that one. That's a stock photo. Yeah. Well,
Well, you still have the photo. I want the coin.
yeah.
Keep the photo.
Yeah, don't put up a stock photo of a valuable double dot,
Right.
please.
And then sell everyone crap. They do it on purpose.
They do it just to make us mad.
Yeah. Just sit here
Yeah.
mad at you, eBay. I'm mad. But there's also good cherry picks to be found on eBay too. Some amazing
That's
cherry
true.
picks.
Every day.
Yeah.
Time, patience, and knowledge.
Yeah. I have one of those.
What, one of the three?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to say knowledge.
I was going to say time.
Oh,
I do not have the patience. That's absolutely my nemesis when it comes to that, because I look through like maybe 2 pages and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I just can't.
Seamus. Tell me what you see on my coin. Or how about, what do you think? What do I think about what? I think you don't want to know what I think right now.
Well, I understand that, Paul, but if you paid attention to the chat tonight, the guy who put the correct answer, yes, he put it was the very first answer, but then there was not another correct answer for like 20 people down. So it was, it was not CJ, I think I'm hungry.
okay. Here.
I
Look at
just
some of these.
delicious meats and cheeses.
Yeah, there. Look, banana chips.
And I've seen Ken's guess the date on coins, and people get them right away too. I think Michael Kittle did that one time. So I wish I could do something about the lag. It's unfortunate.
There's always going to be some sort of flaw somewhere.
Yeah.
Ken acknowledged it too.
Yeah. There was always problems with that on his channel. Damn. I don't know what that was, but it's gone.
It is, it's not just his, it's with everyone. every channel, anytime they do a giveaway, it's really just luck. I mean, who gets it first? And
Hey, CJ.
I got one of Ken's right. It was like the first or second guess. Yeah. It's guess the date. The guess the date is an absolute guess. So and we have so many new people coming into the big show, that are brand new to collecting and everything, and they barely know the difference between a wheat cent and a memorial cent. So that's, to do that with them is not necessarily the fairest thing either. That kind of caters more towards people that at least have, a moderate knowledge of coins. And
But
we've got a lot of the stacking community and a lot of the silver pouring community and stuff that are coming in. And
getting them over to the video means they may check out more videos. And if
that's
they check out
right.
more videos, they can gain more knowledge about coins. They'll realize the resource in front of them.
Yeah. Yeah, when we try to mix it up, so you can use the primer to Lincoln's. What is that? I don't understand what that means. Paula, you can use the primer to Lincoln's video. The primer in Lincoln's video.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost on that comment too. CJ must be getting dizzy. He said he was hungry. Maybe.
No, there's a
I did an intro to. Oh, I did an intro to Lincoln's video. Oh, intro to Lincoln's. Okay. I'm reading it completely wrong. Never mind. All right. Yeah.
the wrong emphasis on the
I did. I'm like,
correct syllable.
yeah. I'm like, I ain't using any of Lincoln's videos. What you talking about, Willis? Well, thanks, CJ. I got it. I got you, CJ. I read it completely wrong.
I just learned something. Primer and introduction kind of means basically the same thing.
Yeah.
You were thinking of shellacking something or putting down a coat of primer on something?
No, I was thinking about it.
Target blues.
Oh. Something right.
Did I get a card? Did I miss a card?
Shocking. Yeah. Said stop being right. I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man.
I love it when I get a card. Red in soccer we get red cards, but now I get blue cards.
Shotgun effect.
I have this card, but I can't show the picture of it. It's something about fishing.
Oh, okay. You're number one.
Yeah, you're number one.
Well, you know what, Paul? I'm not gonna confirm nor deny this, but it's always possible that I could put up a hint video and still maybe do a guess the date. You never know when something like that might happen, but it's best to always watch the video.
Yeah. Ken went through 2 coins. Yeah, Ken went through 2 rolls of coins on this 35-minute stream. What was the date of the 75th coin?
Right?
This is wrong. Yeah.
It's just so wrong.
So wrong. So in this video, Ken talked about 1955 double dies. Guess the date on the coin under my scope.
Yeah.
You never know. It could happen. You'd never know.
You like that, Cindy?
We like to be tricky.
Yeah, I like it too.
We do. I know. I'm really, though, Paul, I know what you're saying. And we do try the best we can to make it fair for every single person that's in there. And, there's always going to be people that, like, I truly believe, like Shay said, that this guy just picked the right thing to type in. And as soon as he heard the question, he already had it typed in and he just hit enter.
That's how fast it goes. That just means people are paying attention to the details.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are some secrets out there that you should know, but I can't tell you.
What?
There
What?
are some secrets out there to winning shows, but I can't tell you.
Me?
No, us.
The world.
There's secrets to winning this show, but he can't tell us.
Oh, I don't enter them anyway.
Isn't it have something to do with a bribe?
Oh,
A bride. No, that does not work. And you can ask Redneck Stacker.
Yeah, I think I tried that shit too.
Yeah.
well, I could do this. Send me $20 and I'll tell you what the secret is. not the clue to the big show, not the answer to the big show, but how to get the answer in faster.
Oh,
On any
I
show.
type a different answer on all 4 of your devices.
Yeah, so I guess I could go ahead and tell everybody. Everybody's like, what's your address?
Shannon. You've been for 3 months, Shannon.
All right, so
Well, 2.5.
I want each and every one of you, since you came to the after show, I'll tell you, all you have to do is get your desktop and load it up and watch back that video, or watch one of our big shows or watch a channel, but also load it on your phone and watch how far ahead you are on your phone compared to your computer. Now you have that many more seconds in order to put in your answer before everybody's sitting on a desktop, because the phones are faster, the satellites are faster now.
Gotcha.
well,
Well, that doesn't help me at all.
Unless you're somebody with, you're at the office and you have the big gigabyte connection right up to your house, and
Yeah. Shannon said, "Oh, I already do that." That's why you won.
yeah, I've seen it. It's like just a few seconds ahead, and I see it. I'd be like, I had to run to the restroom one night, and I was like, okay, I can't leave this just yet. I'll go ahead and just turn it on my phone also. And I ran into the other room to use the restroom, and I got back, and I noticed that the desktop was like 3 to 5 seconds behind. I was like, okay.
does that theory work on Obama phones?
I don't know. Do Obama phones even work anymore?
Yeah, I still got mine. My friends call my phone an Obama phone because it's an Android and not a smartphone.
Oh,
So that they always refer to my phone as an Obama phone because it's cheap.
I don't remember let's see, what was the question on yours, Shannon? Last time was, what was that? I don't remember. I barely remember the one from tonight.
Mine was July 5th, and the site Cuds on Coin uses identification method like.
Oh, right. That was a hard one. You're right, Shannon, because you had to put it in identical to the listing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken has 2 discoveries from the same year. What is the full ID of the other discovery? And
That's right. That was a tough one.
Oh my goodness. I'd be like, no.
Yeah, and they had to put. There were some that had it, but they didn't put the dash in, and it had to be identical to the listing. Yep, that's right. That was a hard one.
Who was the winner tonight? What was his name?
Jason Harvilla.
Yeah,
That's right, because I pronounced it incorrectly.
yeah. You said Parvio or whatever.
Harvilla, yeah. And it was Harvilla. Harvilla.
Let's see.
All right, and the question was.
And I still haven't received his address.
Well, if he doesn't email you, Paula, you have my.
But I
ad-
did finally get Empyrean's thumbnail. Sorry, Empyrean, I can't put your thumbnail on after the show's already started. Sorry. I'll use it for next time.
It won't be too much longer, Paula, if I get off my butt this week and put my order in. But I'm not going to do channel stickers.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to get on the Variety Vista, or not Variety, Vista site,
Vistaprint?
and I'm going to make business cards because I get like 100 of them, or I get like 500 of them for like $10.
Nice.
And I won't do stickers. I'll just do business cards.
Nice. Did you see that Sticker Mule now does enamel pins?
Yeah, they do
Mhm.
everything now. It's
Yeah, they do enamel pins now.
they got a good racket going.
Now I think they're just doing free shipping. Is there is Vistaprint's benefit now? Unless you get a coupon elsewhere, but
Hey, I could open up an old computer and I bet you I could find a coupon in there from like 10 years ago.
Right.
That's still valid.
Check out Groupon. Maybe they have a coupon for
Oh,
it.
no. Groupon, no.
I love Groupon. I use Groupon all the time. I don't know why people have had issues with them. I've never had an issue with them, but I use them all the time. Like if I'm like, we took the kids, took the grandkids to the wildlife safari here, and the tickets were like 2 for the price of 1. It was awesome.
Yeah, I got on that when it first came out and my email got spammed with 100 offers a day.
Oh yeah, no, they do that.
For stuff that was 10 states away from me.
Well, I don't have that, but I do get a lot of Groupon offers in my email. But
That offer is 2,000 miles away from me. What a great deal.
Shannon had a good idea. Put these on something instead of a sticker. Put a neodymium magnet that they can take out and search their wheats with, or
there you go.
their silver.
There you go. Shoot.
I got one of those magnets that it's actually used for.
And here's a good trick. When you buy them, so this is a set of 3, but when you buy them, leave them in the plastic and just use this. That way you don't scratch up your coin once it goes ding.
You're so smart, Shay.
I know.
Yeah, see,
Don't tell anybody.
see, I got one of
I
these.
think the word's gotten around already.
When I get bags of wheats, I just put this in the bag of wheat and scoot it around all the way to the bottom and everything. Then
There you go.
Grab it, scratch them all up, and fish it out with those pliers you have, right?
oh yeah, I got
Shumar's not here. You can do it safely.
You mean these pliers?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you went around the outside of the bag, it would be cool because then you could just drag them up the edge.
There you go. I keep forgetting. I've got 2 calipers that I keep forgetting I have. I have a scale that I keep forgetting I have that needs to go in. I'll put a caliper in and a scale in the next big show. And then I've got those 2 scopes. They don't have the stands and they don't have like the boxes or anything, but I'm sure they still work. Ken used them. I guess I could plug them in and try and, test them. They're just pluggables, so. I mean, it's better than nothing for somebody that doesn't have one, right?
Anything's better than nothing.
Right. Yeah, I'll just plug them in. Maybe I'll do that this week. Plug them in and make sure they work. I actually have 2 of the little cheapy stands that I could send with them. Not the vertical stands, but the ones that actually come with the scopes when you buy them, some of those pluggable ones. That'd be better than nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Do I hear crickets in the background?
Yeah, you hear my crickets. They're loud. I know they're loud, huh?
Yeah.
I love crickets.
No, David, I do not have a coin shovel. I have a shovel that I use for metal detecting that's plastic so I don't damage anything. But I broke it. The ground's really hard here in Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh, it's hard here too. Really hard. Crazy.
Yeah, I had to get one of those jagged shovels so that I could dig the ground here because of the clay, and then. But the only good thing about here is that there's only 1.5 inches of topsoil anyway in this area. It's all
Oh wow.
And then everything else is just hard pan.
yeah, just limestone.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do. You can get one for pretty cheap on Amazon. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if they work, nobody's gonna go, "Guy, I can't believe they sent me a cheap microscope for free."
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, at least your scope didn't catch on fire, Seamus.
Oh, my goodness. That was.
Poor Jeff
Yeah,
Stanley.
Jeff, I know.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Lost his whole setup.
That's amazing. I can't believe that. Just another reason for me to hate computers.
Well, you gotta be careful with those hubs. Putting too much power at them. Sometimes they're faulty and they'll fry everything in a hub.
The one that I got, because that one I got does work great, by the way.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
kind was?
Huh?
What kind was it?
I don't know. It has 4 ports, and then each port, you can turn each port on and off individually. It's nice. So like if I have something plugged into it, but I'm not using it, I just turn it off.
It was Jeff Stanley's stuff.
What kind of unit is it? It's got 4 ports. It's black.
Yeah, it's black with blue buttons. It's black. It even has a little phone charger on the end of it.
Yeah. I found it in the Walmart discount electronics discount box.
Right. Well, I think I bought it from Amazon. I can tell you what it is. I buy everything from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
I've bought groceries from Amazon before. It's awesome.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Well, don't fall asleep yet until I tell you. You asked me a question. Let me at least give you the answer. So
His scope was USB.
it is a powered USB hub 3.0 Atola USB hub with 4 USB 3.0 data ports and 1 USB smart charging port, USB splitter with individual power switches, and 5V-3A power adapter. How's that?
That was a little better answer.
Okay. I have no idea what I just read, but it works. I plug things in and I turn the lights on and it works.
I was going to tell you to get one of these, a J5.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I already got one.
See, it's got USB 3 in it because they're blue.
Well, ain't that fancy.
Yeah. They're a little bit more, but they're better quality, And you can have a type C USB plug for power, or you can do it this way too.
Well, think about this though, Shay. How often do I use it, really?
Yeah. Just every day.
I mean, really, Q&A and Big Show, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Unless you make me go on it for some reason. I know his is silver, mine's black.
But Mantix is silver.
Well, no, it's just they've got high ratings, and they don't explode and catch on fire and things like that. As far
Well,
as
I am a little concerned about that now.
Yeah.
well, yours is good because you can turn on and off the ports, so you could just not run 4 ports at the same time.
Yeah, I don't do that when we do the Q&A. I don't do that. I only do it for the big show, and I really don't even need to do it for the big show. I only need 3 ports. I only need the one microscope, my webcam, and then and my mouse. So that's it.
All right, now it's time for bed.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. Blues, thank you so much for doing the After Big Show and everybody for showing up. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, you guys, and leave Blues a little comment. Tell him you love his work or something, or you like his shirt.
Hey, it's clean today.
All right. We like clean shirts.
Yeah, well, I was just about ready to say I like to run these shows about an hour and a half, and we're coming up on that time. So
awesome.
So
everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming to the big show. Thanks for coming to Blues After Show. Good night, Blues. Night, Shay. Love your face.
Good night, Paula. Good night, Blues. Good night, John Boy.
Night, Mary Ellen.
See y'all later. Have a great week, everybody.
Yep. Just a quick thing. I'll be hosting the Q&A this week on Thursday nights. Keep an eye on the Facebook, YouTube page, and I'll be putting a link up probably tomorrow. Give you guys a heads up about that. So until then, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out. Great show tonight. Once again, congratulations to Jason for this week's winner. So if y'all see him in other chats, just holler out at him. And I'll see y'all on Facebook or YouTube when the time is appropriate and I'm cruising around. So y'all take care. Loose Coins is out.